Good Sunday morning, everybody. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your collective general energy reading for March the 10th. March the 10th. Your power color is amber. It's daylight savings time. You don't want to talk about it? Great. Neither do I. Let's get into this reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and pure white light. Thank you so very much for giving us the guidance that we need here today for the trials and tribulations that we may be going through. This is a collective reading, so it may resonate with some of you it may not. That's okay. Take what helps, take what you need, take the guidance given, and be in a place of gratitude, right? A place of gratitude. Spirit is offering you a path. It's like a crossroads. But what I want to say here is that this particular path and this particular crossroads that you may be at, both directions are going to be equally as beneficial. Equally as beneficial. We have the Page of Pentacles here, and I love this because he's flipping a coin, right? He's laid out a map before him, and he's flipping a coin in what direction, using his intuition and his divine passion for his creativeness, his confidence, his independence, and there's no fucks given here. The tower is standing straight up. There is no problem and no worries here at this crossroads. So if he isn't concerned, you shouldn't be concerned either. There's ample opportunity for you to be able to produce the type of abundance and prosperity that you need from this creative path that Spirit is presenting before you. You are very open to it. You are very confident and passionate about it. If you want to journal, if you want to write music, write words, if you want to write short stories, long stories, everybody's self-producing now. If you want to paint, if you want to be an online, whatever those people are called, who influencer, that's what they're called. If you want to travel, if you want to garden, if you want to sculpt, if you want to sing, whatever it is that you're passionate about, Spirit is putting you on the path to find that passion, to find your creativeness, to find your independence, to find your passion, your confidence. And there may be a few opportunities here, a few choices. I mean, come on. It could be buying a new house or moving into a new house. It could be writing a book. It could be writing short stories and self-publishing. It could be following a dream that you have put off for quite some time. It could be cutting through the bullshit of everything else and just allowing yourself to be present at the moment and being grateful for that. We are all miracles, and there are miracles around us all every single day. And we are so invested in this human existence and everything that is happening around us that we don't allow ourselves to see the magic that is being presented to us through our spirit eyes, right? Spirit is going, excuse me, hello? We have like a bucket load, a shitload, a dump truck load, an unlimited amount of opportunity for you here, and we're trying to present it to you, but you're so worried about not getting that phone call from whoever the fuck that other person is, or you're worried about other people's business, or you're worried about things that really don't fucking matter in this present moment. You're so worried about all of that and invested in all of that energy that you're really not seeing what it is that we are trying to present to you. So please wake up. Please wake up. Please recognize and understand that all of that other trivial stuff isn't going to make your dreams, wants, and needs and desires come to fruition, right? We are trying to help you here. We are trying to present something to you. We are trying to offer you assistance in guiding you down this particular path to where you recognize your co-creation relationship with us, and you're able to choose what it is you want that to be, right? So I mean no offense when I say wake up. I mean no offense when I say life is to be lived. Life is to be lived. The King of Cups recognizes that there are things that we have to do throughout our day, right? But he also recognizes that life is to be lived, and life is to be fun, and life is to be enjoyed, and life is to look for that next adventure or accept that next adventure. So there's a few paths. One, putting you on the path to this. And to get on the path to this, you have to leave something behind, right? And the Page of Wands recognizes that. The Page of Wands recognizes that in order for you to be in this opportunity position, or this adventure of having fun and truly living life and stepping into your creativity and stepping onto this path that leads you to your desired outcome, you have to leave something behind. And change is hard. So there's a time when we turn around and we look at what we're leaving behind and we ask ourselves, ooh, is this the best thing to do? Is this the best thing to do? And it's that question that maybe gives a little bit of imbalance, right? We can't allow ourselves to stand at a crossroads, to look behind us at all the things that have been keeping us from manifesting or stepping into all of this beautiful, creative, passionate, independent energy. Can't stand at that crossroads, look behind us and say, am I making the right decision? Do you want to be back in that? Do you want to give all of your attention to trivial matters? Do you want to give all of your attention to people who don't give a shit about you? Do you want to give all of your attention to the trials and tribulations of others and not focus on self? I know somebody who would rather be in your business and create chaos in your life than deal with their own shit, because misery loves company, and she's miserable, and she actually thinks that the more misery that she brings on other people, the more happy that it creates this sense of happiness, or it gives off some sort of feeling of intoxication to her. And I kind of feel that she is powerless. She may be powerless in her own home. So the power that she feels, the energy that she projects onto other people is how she feels, where she gets her power from. So if this opportunity was presented to her, she would reject this, because back here, all of that, the power that she has over all of that back there, fills her with more desire than it would if she was moving toward something that she desired, if that makes sense. So there is a time where you have to not let your head get in the way of your heart, right? There are so many things that are being presented to us, that are being put in our path. And we have the opportunity to look at those things and say yes, or we have the opportunity to continue to focus on the negative or all of this other stuff, and miss out on a great opportunity here. So don't allow that monkey mind, and don't allow other people to come in to try to, or attempt to knock you off course, knock you off balance. Okay, so you could be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Also Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. There's a lot in here. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, so we almost have the whole gamut, don't we? All right, so strength, career, and spirit guides. All right, so when I talk about our guides bringing to your attention what it is that they're trying to offer you, here it is. It's an upgrade in your career, an upgrade in your financial opportunities or endeavors, right? Follow the guidance of spirit, climb that corporate ladder, make room for fun, make room for other opportunities, make room for your creative endeavors. It's going to take a lot of strength here for the majority of us. This is a time of transformation, and sometimes transformation is like a 4-letter word to some people, right? It's scary. It's unpredictable. It's yes, it's growth. Yes, it allows us to expand and release and let go and open doors and follow the guidance from spirit, follow the guidance from source and our ancestors, our angels, or ascended masters. It allows us to step into this abundant opportunity, but it can also be scary because we're being asked to shift gears, right? To change perspective, to walk away from what is familiar. So the next set of cards is the spirit message cards, and these are messages from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels. So here we go. All right, support. I love this. All right, people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So you're getting support from those who you need, from those whom you need to get support from. There are a multitude of not just physical people, but those from the spiritual realm offering you support as well. I've had many people come into my life who I swore were just angels, and they were there at the exact time that I needed them when things couldn't get any worse. And they came into my life when I thought that this was it. That was it. That's it. This is my life. This is, and they came and they took me away from this situation that I feel that the next step was death. So they and it was the least expected person, the least expected people who I would have never thought that it would be those people who would have turned out to be my angels, my hero, my support system. But it was, and I think about them often, and I project gratitude onto them every single day. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So tap into that soul power to obtain the strength and the courage that you need to follow this path that is being presented to you. Trust your ability to create the vision in your soul. So what is it that you see? How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself in a year from now? 8 months from now, 6 months from now. So take that vision that you see and allow yourself to create it. Trust that you can. Celebrate your achievements, regardless of how small or how big. Allow yourself to celebrate those, because it's that celebration that creates the vision, and the vision and the celebration together kind of expands that beautiful soul energy that we have within us. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. There you go, everybody. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. Again, know that you are divinely guided and loved. There's great opportunity coming to you here. Don't allow that monkey mind or other people to shape it in a way that isn't as successful for you as spirit would like it to be. Sometimes there are people who come into our lives to support us and to help us out for the better. And there's sometimes that there are people who come into our lives to make so much havoc and chaos that we completely forget about the blessings that are presented around us. And we miss out on great opportunities because we allow those people to manipulate how we see the blessings that are before us. So be careful about that. Be careful about the people you trust and about the people you let into your energy. Have a great and wonderful Sunday. Take care.